Hi there. My name is Kelley Edwards, and welcome to your yoga practice today. This class is going to be a shorter sunrise flow, so a really good one to do in the morning to wake you up and get you ready for your day. So we're going to get right into it. You can have 2 blocks, a strap, and a blanket if you would like for our practice today. And starting in easy seated pose, your legs can just be crisscrossed. And I'm sitting myself up on a blanket here, so you can use a blanket or a block as well. Go ahead and roll your shoulders down away from your ears. Softly close your eyes. And press your sit bones down into the earth. And feel how that gently rises and lifts your spine a bit taller. Gently lean yourself back just a bit so you feel your spine coming right over your sit bones. And now take the mindset of an observer. So try to release any thoughts that are telling you how you feel. Release any thoughts that are telling you what you have to do today, or emails to respond to, people to chat with, work to be done. Just let all of that stuff go. Just simply sit with yourself. You can first notice how your breath moves in and out of your body. Just let the new information, just let the way that the body is feeling make itself aware to you. So don't try to go and seek anything out. Just let the information bubble up and rise to the surface of your awareness. And so first thing in the morning, if that's when we're practicing, the mind turns on, it awakens, and it tells us everything. It tells us our mood, it tells us how we slept, it tells us what errands need to be run, what tasks need to be crossed off. So just try to quiet all of that and sit with yourself in truth, letting the body tell you instead of the mind. Make your next inhalation a little bit deeper. And then open the mouth and sigh. Let's do that 2 more times. And then just return to your natural breath. Again, just sitting and observing all that there is. And create your intention for practice. So, are you trying to heal anything with your yoga practice today? Are you trying to fill anything that feels empty? Maybe you're trying to create a certain feeling or vibe around your practice. Whatever it is for you, set your intention, a simple positive phrase. Dedicate today's practice to that. You can gently blink your eyes open. go ahead and remove the blanket or blocks from underneath you. And we'll come around to tabletop pose, hands and knees. So you can have the blanket underneath your knees still if you would like. Setting up with wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Begin to move with your breath, cat and cow. Exhaling as you round up into cat. And inhaling as you drop the heart, lift the chin and tail for cow. Just move nice and easy. Again, we are an observer today to what happens on our mat. We're not trying to judge, criticize, or force ourselves into what we think a shape should look like. Instead, move with the intention of making this feel good, really using this practice to enliven you for the day you have ahead. Just a few more breath here. Cat and cow is a wonderful way to wake up the whole entire body. Let's take 2 more breaths. Returning to a neutral spine, pull your ribs and navel up so you start to engage your core, and then step the feet back for plank. If you need to, just stay on your knees. But again, hugging the navel up, really toning and feeling strong in the belly. Take 1 more inhalation here. And as you exhale, lift the hips up and back, finding downward facing dog. Keep your knees softer, especially if you feel this in your hands. Bend your knees a bit more to get your weight back into the hips and the lower body. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Now on your next inhale, shift yourself forward to plank pose, breathing in. Tone the belly, exhale, hips back, down dog. So subtly starting to open up the shoulders. Inhaling forward, plank. Exhale back, dog. Let's do 3 more like that, moving with your breath. Keep pressing into your fingertips as you come forward. Ending back in dog. Next inhale, look towards your hands. And exhale, fold yourself up. Feet can walk forward, hands can go back. Take it easier the first time through here. As you inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise up, reach to the sky, stretch. And exhale, let go. Mountain pose. It's standing at the top of your mat. We'll go through a few rounds of sun salutation A. Again, warming up, heating the body. Stay as an observer, as a witness. Just let these feelings be there. Don't try to change anything. Arms by your side, knees soft, belly toned. Next inhale, arms reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, feet will go back, plank pose. Now feel free to stay in plank, or again, first round, you can come to your knees. Hold for an inhale, toning belly. And as you exhale, bend the elbows and drop, chaturanga. Inhale, untuck the toes, curl the chest up, cobra pose, shoulders away from ears. And exhale, back to dog. Now 5 breath in dog, you may choose to just stay here, or forward and back, plank to dog with the breath. So again, as you inhale, you can press forward, plank, exhale, down dog. Let's take 3 more breaths here, or again, just holding, staying still in downward facing. Back in dog. Next inhale, looking forward. Exhale, step, top of the mat. Again, just take it easy. Inhaling halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise up, reach. Exhale, mountain. Back at the top. Let's do that again. Next, inhale, arms reach. Exhale, fold. Inhaling halfway. And exhale, back to plank pose. Stay here. You may drop to the knees or challenge yourself this time. Keep them lifted. Next exhalation, elbows bend, chaturanga. Inhaling, curling up, cobra. And exhale, back to dog. 5 breaths, staying in dog, or again, moving in and out of plank pose here with the breath. Landing back in dog. Next, inhale, looking towards the hands. And exhale, folding up. Inhaling halfway. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise up. Stand tall, reach to the sky. And exhale, mountain. Good. At the top of the mat, once again, if you would like now, blocks can be there. We are going to change up the flow a bit. So find mountain pose, top of the mat. Hug your ribs and navel in. Shoulders relax away from the ears. Knees are soft. On your next inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Grab the left wrist. And exhale, lean to the right. Kick your hips towards the left a bit. Make sure knees are soft. Inhale back through center. Grab the right wrist. And exhale, lift up and over to the left. Knees are soft. Kick your hips to the right. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, halfway lift. And exhale, left foot will go back for a high lunge, keeping the knee lifted. Hands can stay on the blocks or start to walk up onto your waist. Now soften that left knee a bit and try to lift the back heel over the ball of your foot. Hips are pointing forward. Ribs and navel hugging in. Go ahead and reach your arms up to the sky if you feel comfortable and balanced here. That left knee can bend even more to create more stability. Or you can start to reach that right knee forward, left heel back, and elongate your high lunge feeling. Let's hold for one more breath. Hands will come down to the earth and get that right foot stepping back, downward facing dog. Next inhale, forward to plank. You can stay or exhale, chaturanga. Feel free to use your knees. Inhaling, cobra. Exhale, back to dog. Holding here for 3 breaths. If you want, moving in and out of plank still. That is an option that will remain the rest of class. One more breath. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, stepping to the top. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, let go. Inhale, rise up, stand tall, reach. Exhale, arms come down. Back at the top. Mountain pose, good posture. Inhale, arms reach, grab the right wrist. Exhale, up and over, stretching to the left. Inhale, center, grab left wrist. Think up and over to the right. Inhaling, center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, halfway. And exhale, right foot goes back. Keep the knee up. Again, hands can stay down, just working your high lunge or travel up to the waist. Maybe choosing to soften that right knee. Try to point the heel higher up to the sky. Core engaged, arms can lift. Maybe if you've got some good balance here, you can start to stretch through that back leg, bend a little bit more into the front knee. Hold one more breath. As you exhale, hands come down, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, vinyasa. Three breath in dog. Maybe moving in and out of plank, again, still an option there. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, step, top of the mat. Inhaling halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise up, reach, stand tall. Exhale, arms by your side. At the top of the mat. Nice deep breath. Good mountain pose set up. Next inhale, arms extend. Grab the right wrist up and over, lean to the left. Inhaling, center, grab left. Up and over, stretching to the right. Inhaling, center. Exhale, release down. Inhaling halfway. Exhale, left foot back. This time, knee drops to the earth. Low lunge. Inhale, rise up, reach through the arms. Exhale, bring the hands prayer in front of the heart. Pull navel up towards the spine. And as you take your next exhale, twist over the right leg. You can stay lifted here or bring elbow to the outside of the right knee. Press the 2 points into one another. Press the hands into each other. And see if you can pull thumbs to heart, heart to thumbs. The more you engage your belly here, the more of a twist that you'll feel. Try to let your left thigh sink a little bit heavier. Oh, that feels so good. One more inhale. As you exhale, unwind, hands to the earth. Lift your left knee up. Bring hands to waist. And inhale, arms reach. Coming up into high lunge here. Again, left knee can soften. Hold for one more breath. Exhaling, hands find the earth. Step back this time to plank pose. Inhale. And exhale, vinyasa. Three breath in dog. Inhale, looking towards the hands. Exhale, folding up. Inhaling halfway. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise up, stand tall, reach, reach, reach. And let go. Other side, standing tall, mountain pose. Next inhale, arms reach. Grab the left wrist. Exhale, think up and over, stretch to the right. Inhaling center, right wrist. Stretch to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold. Inhaling halfway. And exhale, right foot back. Knee comes down for low lunge. Inhale, rising up, tone the belly. Exhale, hands to prayer in front of the heart. Think nice and tall here. And on your next exhale, twist and look over the left thigh. Stay upright or connect elbow to knee. And now I'm not just getting lazy here. Right elbow, left knee, press into one another. Hands press into one another. The thumbs pull towards the heart. So very active spinal twist here. See if you can let the right thigh bone drop heavier. One more breath. As you exhale, release. Hands can come down to the earth, lifting your right leg up, or right knee up rather. Tone the belly and come all the way to high lunge. Again, back knee can be soft, belly is toned. 2 more breath here. Next exhale, hands find the earth. Step back, plank pose, inhale. Exhale, vinyasa. Down dog. Let's take 5 breath here. You can continue going in and out of plank pose or rest in child if you need some extra time. 3 more breath. Next inhale, looking towards the top. Exhale, fold yourself up. Inhaling halfway. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise up, standing tall, reach. Exhale, mountain. All right, we're gonna go into a tree pose, so a standing balance posture. We've stretched the sides, we've done little back bends, we got into the thighs, we engaged the core, so now we want to balance. So tree pose, we'll build it, okay? So feet in mountain pose, soft knees. Put a little bit more weight over into that left foot, left leg. And again, make sure your knee stays soft. So when we lock the knees out and then we go to balance on top of that, we're more likely to wobble because the foot, the leg can't recalibrate. I call it dancing. So when the knee is soft and we're trying to balance, the foot kind of dances, ankle dances. And when the knee is soft, we're able to keep up with that rhythm. So locking out is more prone to falling out, okay? So knees are soft, leaning weight to your left foot. Bring your right heel to your left ankle. Knee is bent and start to turn that right knee out to the side and think of even trying to press it back behind you, okay? Hands can be on your waist here. Toning your belly, think of lifting up through your crown. This is stage 1. If this is going well, please place the sole of your foot to your shin. So lower leg, heel can be right below the knee. Same action with that right knee. Pressing away from you and back a little bit in space. So we should feel a bit of a hip opener here. Left knee is still soft, helping to recalibrate the foot as it dances. If this is going well, you can use your right hand to help pull the foot all the way up into the inner thigh. Now, as I place it to the thigh, I want to press my left thigh back into the foot. So there's equal energy here, pressing into one another. If I just do all the work with the foot, I'm falling out. So make sure that that left thigh is pressing back. Same action in the knee, down and a bit behind you. Left knee is soft. As my foot wobbles, I'm able to then help the knee and shift as well. Hands can be on your waist, in front of the heart, reaching out to the side, or like the trees now, blooming, arms can be up. Let's hold for about 4 more breaths here. If you fall out, just come back up into it. No big deal. 1 more breath. Hands can come back to the waist or side. And then see how slowly you can point that right knee forward, releasing the foot from the left leg, and bring the leg down. Okay. Rock through your hips a few times. You can do some hula hoops here as well to release. And we'll go on the other side. So starting in mountain pose, knees are soft, belly is toned. Bring your left heel to your right ankle, left knee turning out, and kind of pressing back behind you. This is going okay. Foot goes to lower leg. Same action, knee away and back, belly toned, right knee is soft. This is going well. Bring the foot to inner thigh and now activate, press that right thigh into the left foot. You'll feel your right glute turning on. That's good, that's what we want. Belly is toned. Choose what you'd like to do with your arms. Don't play or else you'll fall. And if this is easy for you, you can challenge yourself by closing your eyes. And I will say, when you're doing tree pose, although the foot and the knee are like a perfect puzzle piece to one another, please don't put your foot on the knee. If you lose your balance and you kick, you could end up injuring your knee joint there, okay? Let's hold for 2 more breaths here. Hands can be back by your side. See how slowly you can come out of this. We're training the negative when we leave poses very slowly. So we're still working balance as that left foot is coming back to the ground. It's just helping to train our body for the next time we go into tree to be a bit easier. Okay. Hula hoops, or sway your hips from side to side. Let's get down onto our backs. So you can go ahead and lie down. If you're going to want any of your props for Shavasana, a block under your head or the blanket rolled up underneath your knees, you can bring that back with you. Then go ahead and lie down. We'll finish off together with a happy baby. So knees open wide outside of the rib cage. Get your ankles up over your knees, and you can grab hold on the outer edges of the feet or hug behind the thighs here. Then as you're pulling down on the feet, gently pressing up into the hands as well. And this creates stability around the stretch in the hips. You can gently rock from side to side. I call that extremely happy baby. And that's just a way to add a low back massage to this. Let's take 4 more breaths here. If you are still rocking, come back to stillness. Then hug your knees together in front of your heart. Take a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, let go. Let your limbs extend out from the core of the body. Legs open, arms open. If there's any props you would like to make this cozier for yourself, you can do that. Make sure your shoulders are away from your ears here so you can press into the back of the head to lift the chest. Drop the shoulders and then resettle back down. Close your eyes. Release any tension across your face. And again, returning back to that observer seat. What can you just notice about yourself? What comes bubbling up to the surface? And again, try not to seek anything out. And try not to let the mind tell you how you're feeling or how your practice was. Try to go into the heart. Try to go into the body and get your information there. Those guys aren't biased. They'll tell you the truth. The mind, the ego, will exaggerate and lie and create drama. It loves the drama. So just a little bit longer here for yourself in Shavasana. I'll let you know when it's time to release. Enjoy this relaxation. Take your next inhale a bit deeper into your body. And as you exhale, get really soft and heavy. Slowly start to wiggle your toes, your fingers. You can turn your head to look from side to side. On your next inhale, reach the arms overhead, elongation stretch. As you exhale, surrender. You can hug your knees into your heart. Gently rock from side to side. And nice and easy, roll down to your right, staying on your side for a moment. And keeping your eyes closed if you can, press yourself up to an easy seated pose. Hands will come prayer in front of your heart. Root into your sit bones and feel that energy lifting you taller. Repeat your intention to yourself, promising to take it with you throughout the rest of your day. And enjoy a moment of gratitude for your body, your breath, and today's practice. Bow your brain, sealing everything in. And namaste. Thank you so much for joining me on your mat today. I hope you feel good, ready to take on the day. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much.